Hello, everyone. This is Kim Quady with KimPlaysWithPaper.com. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Mesa, Arizona, and I love to come live about once a week and show you what I've been working on in my craft room. And this month is getting to be the end of Celebration. So Celebration, Stampin' Up's most exciting sale of the year for me, ends February 29th. If you haven't seen this little brochure, there's a PDF available online. But you get free product with qualifying purchases of $50 and $100. And I just can't ever, I have the fear of missing out. So even before I was a demonstrator, I'd save up all my birthday money and my Christmas money, and I'd have a big celebration party. So I'd get all the freebies. So I just wanted to show you a set of cards I created using, I think I managed to get 4 celebration offerings in the card. So without anything more discussion, I'll pop you down, show you what I worked with, show you the cards, and put one of them together today for you. Let me know if you're here. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining. If I miss you as you're popping in, I'll get to you in the comments after it's over. You can always find more information about today's project on my blog at KimPlaysWithPaper.com. All right, let's get popped down and start showing you what I've got going. So again, there's the Celebration brochure. Maybe I'll show you the cards and then I can show you the products I used. So it's a 4-card set. So I used the Jungle Pals stamp set, the Jungle Pals dies, the Sunny Days 12 by 12 Designer Series paper, the Heartfelt Hellos stamp set, and the opaque faceted gems. So I got all of those in on one card. And I just think it's super cute, super fun. The Jungle Pals stamp set is free with a $50 order. And just look at those little jungle animals. The toucan, I loved making a bright and cheery card with that toucan. You have an alligator, a crocodile, your tiger, and sloth, and a raccoon. I think that's a raccoon. Hello, Sue. Thanks so much for joining. So that's part of it. And then there are the coordinating dies that make this set super fun. So we have the kind of the leaves that I used, some additional leaves. There's some more. This is the tree. Then we have the toucan. So coordinating dies makes creating so much fun and so much easier. There's the sloth and this guy. And then I haven't used him yet. So you can see how they all coordinate. And then there are some other little leaf accessories where you can build a scene like I did here with that, with all those pieces. In addition, let me set those aside as they're, in addition, I used the Heartfelt Hellos stamp set. So I love the Enjoy Your Day and the Hello from here. I think they're really versatile. You'll see the rest of the samples in a second here. Then I also used the Sunny Days 12 by 12 lemur. Oh, thank you. I haven't used him yet, so thank you for clarifying that. I appreciate it. The Sunny Days 12 by 12, I'll just show you some of the sheets. I may have used some of them out of here, stolen, but these are really, they're great to make cards with a scene. It's a gorgeous rainbows, more flowers for spring. Spring is right around the corner. It's supposed to be 80 here in Arizona today, so that's awesome. some strawberries. And here's the one of the sheets. I used that for the sky. And then the sun. Now, I really struggled with this because I love the flowers and I love the sun. I should tell you, I was inspired by my team member, Sarah, from Minnesota, who made a similar card, and I told her I just had to case it. I had to copy and share it, and she said that was just totally fine. So I did something a little different with it. So there's a card using the toucan, and then we have one with the sloth, another enjoy your day, using those, just those die cuts. Mr. Tiger, with the hello. It's kids cards, adult cards, it's just whimsical. It's just fun. And then our alligator / crocodile, haven't determined the difference between those, but he can be anything we want. So that's that. That is that fun set. And let's see, and I did, these are the opaque faceted gems. These are free with a $50 order. And the colors in there are pecan pie, pool party, and calypso coral. So they're fun to use as well. Bringing in the elements. So I started with a 8.5 by 5.5 sheet of thick whisper white, or basic white. I keep saying whisper, but basic white. The thick makes a really, really nice card base, and I've scored that at 4 1/4. And I'll just give it a burnish with my bone folder. And then before I really did anything, I wanted to stamp, get that stamp on there, and I did use the Memento ink. So I have the Enjoy Your Day. What I'm going to do is just layer the other pieces on so I know where I want to put my sentiment until we're ready to actually do that. So I'm going to use the Memento Black here. Give it a good ink up. It must be a good fresh Memento pad. And just place that right in the middle, somewhere down there, and give it a good press. Let that ink sink into the cardstock. There we go. Perfect. All right. So then I have a piece of basic black cardstock, and that measures 4 by 4. Then, as I said, I have the Sunny Days, a piece from the Sunny Days 12 by 12 designer series paper, and that measures 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. So I'm going to grab my seal and put that on. Just building a scene with all, I've done a lot of the cutting ahead, so you don't have to watch me go through the die cutting, but if you need some help die cutting, give me a shout. I'd love to help. Then I have a circle. These are from the Deckled Circles dies, and these are part of Stampin' Up's online exclusives, so you'll find them online. And so it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about the 6th, the largest it fits on a, I cut it from a 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 square piece of designer series paper, and then I put that on next. Again, just layering all the pieces to make a scene. And then here's the little. This is the tree cut with the crumb cake cardstock. So, hey, Kay, thanks for joining. Hope all is well in North Carolina this week for you. I'm just going to put some, so thank you, Dawn, for doing the little research on all my animals. I just stamp and color, and That is awesome to know. Thank you. I put a few glue dots on the back of that tree, and then I'm going to trim it off. Thanks everyone for sharing and watching and popping in today. I appreciate it. It's fun to share all the products. I don't want anybody to miss out on all the celebration offerings. They're so fun. There are so many choices that we just have to take advantage of it. And then I did die cut. Hey, Linda. Hey, Colleen. These are Old Olive. Again, if you miss any of the measurements or any of the colors, pop into my blog, kimplayswithpaper.com, and all of that is on there. I submitted these projects as part of the Trip Achievers blog hop. So if you pop on there, you'll see other awesome cards created by other demonstrators from around the world. It's fun to see what everybody creates. So I'm just going to line that up there, have some jungle. And well, we might as well go ahead and just add that to the card front. And then I'll show you my little toucan friend. All right, we'll put some. Has anybody played with some of the Celebration products? What are your faves? Anything stand out? Any favorite designer series paper? What stamp sets? Any dies? There's so many things that, like, so many stamps and paper, so little time. I need a shirt that says that. So that's all ready to go, and we just need to add our toucan. So what I've done is I've already stamped him and die cut him. So I'm just going to add some color. I just brought out an array of my Stampin' blends. I just wanted something bright and cheery. I did look the toucan up online to see some of his colors, and then I just kind of winged it from there to color him. I'm trying to find my original. There we go. So thank you. Yeah, I was inspired by my team member who, it was kind of fun because, and I tell you, this is how slow I am sometimes. So she made this card with this guy on it, and then out of alphabet letters she cut out and she said, "Oh snap." And I thought, oh, that's super cute. And then about 2 days ago I went, oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Oh snap. So I'm like, okay, little slow, lost. Some of that was lost on me. But I live in my own little stamping world over here in Arizona. But so I colored his the first of his beak. That is the light Orchid Oasis. Then I moved into the Berry Burst. And this is the dark Berry Burst. Just super bright and cheery toucan. Then I moved into the dark Daffodil Delight. Well, actually, no. We're doing this little piece, and that is light lemon lime twist. And when I'm coloring him, I had to, we made a different version using the toucan this week, and I had to remember to color underneath his little beak here. I didn't color his tongue. All right, now I'm into the dark Daffodil Delight. I did his body. I love the Stampin' blends. They make it so easy to color with, and you have choices of light and dark. Especially when you just see this little guy come alive with all the colors that are added to him. It's super fun. And then I did have a light basic black where I colored the rest of his body. I've got his head feathers. I did not color his eye. So I need to remember this little wing over here. But yeah, some people like to color, but there's not a whole lot of coloring on here. So, so it's not too bad. Goes fairly quickly. Thank you for your patience while I color my toucan. Alrighty, so then I just took some glue dots and added to the back of him or her, the little toucan, and added it to the front of the card. Kind of tuck that in like he's on the branch. And so then the last thing we do want to add are those opaque faceted gems. Because I did use this is Pool Party, so I used Pool Party, so I can pull those out and use those. So they're kind of, well, these are one of those products that are tucked in the catalog, and they might be hard to find, but they are there. Actually, all right, we do have enough. So let's get my pick tool. And here's one of the big ones. I'll just pull that off and place 3 of them on my card front. Missed. And one maybe over here. So there we have it. Oh, no worries, Kathy. If you're late, you can always watch the replay, and it's on my blog at kimplayswithpaper.com, and it'll be converted to YouTube a little bit later today as well. So there is the super cute, this is the first one in the four set series. So here's the toucan. My reptile, how's that? Using all of the same elements. My tiger and the sloth. And thank you, Jane. Thanks for watching. So just as a reminder, I use the Celebration items. I use the Jungle Pals stamp set, the Jungle Pals dies, the Sunny Days Designer Series paper, the Heartfelt Hello stamp set, and then the opaque faceted gems. So there's 4 cards that I have ready to send out. Thank you, everyone, for watching today, commenting, and sharing. I appreciate you all being here. I hope you have a great rest of the week and weekend, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.